We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason. When you see how hard he hits at just 115 pounds, this man is a killer and has already beaten some absolute legends. He'll be taking on Chocolatito. At one time, he was the pound-for-pound king. Chocolatito.
It'll be ding-ding from Beth Bavdero off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
Open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That hook scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Solid punch. Punch, counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Bam is hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like that round. Good work. We were thinking in this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of it. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Hurry up a little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work. Good confidence away. Go out in the first minute, sticking on the introductory shot. Spot. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that wooders. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. He's ready to go. He's gone already.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Win this next round. There and finish it. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Well, we've just taken a big breath and here we go again. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Left hook just missed. Perfect counter lands. That left hook missed. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard's gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that. I'm happy.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just to say it again, don't change tune.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good luck.
You'll think it's your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him...
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end.
League! Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just focus back. Get that jab back.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. Nope, that hook won't score. That left hook misses. Ooh, Bam is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the...
And down goes Chocolatito. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The fight's not over yet.
Great look. I love that. I love that. That jab slick. Just keep him on.
Back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Good. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Smart.
Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Correct. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up.
Out it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
Having you getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good one. Stay focused.
Throws the jab but does not score. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Straight right just misses. Good defense there to stop that hook. That counter shot lands. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Yeah, you've been in fight side high. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick.
I don't. You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Set him up and take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Stern, the absolute peer. You were thinking, you were smart.
Oh, get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round.
Jab, don't get carried away. You got your defense at the end of all that.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The absolute peer.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Really about it.
Don't let him back in the fight. Wait round. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caught him. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ooh, Bam is rocked. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
come around. Switch on, switch on. We've been close.
Stop working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Be confident. Just take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering the pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round on.
You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
He needs to get back out there. He needs to win this round. Get him out.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Anything. Go.
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that. Do what you got.
On to the 6th round. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Now win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet.
Looking for that one shot or anything. Set him up and take
Into it. I needs to get back out there. He needs to win.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride.
Box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Can't miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
They're ready. Their right hand's beautiful. Yes. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you get.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Only catching air with that hook. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Straight right just misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Hold that thought! Bam is hurt! That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Loved the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, thought right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Much better than this guy.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
We'll box him back together, put him back on him this round.
I need you to weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Push back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Shut up. Smart. You were thinking.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
In the first minute.
Don't get carried away. You got your defense at the end of all of that. Do what you got to do.
There's the bell to start round 8. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Straight right just misses. Jab misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left hook just missed. What a punch. How about that time counter shot? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly had... And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, these are. I'll be surprised.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. But what a result.